Hello, everybody. I hope we're all well and we're all surviving the chilly, cold weather. It was absolutely freezing here in Nottinghamshire today. When I say freezing, I mean proper cold. It was like there was 2 layers of ice on my car this morning when I went out to de-ice it. But there we go. Who do we have in chat? We have Fishy. Hey, Fishy. Birdie. Hi, Birdie. Pookie, who says I'm dead. Oh no, Pookie, I hope you're not dead. Hope you're not talking to us from the grave. Too much walking, biking. Oh, too much walking and biking. You did do quite a bit today. So well done. We have Nathan. Hello, Nathan. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Mic up. Oh, is it quite quiet? That's interesting. Is that better? It's in the yellow, so it should be better. And then, yeah, there we go. That seems to be everybody. Seems to said hi to everyone. Hope you've all had a great week of wildlife encounters. We're going to go check them out in a second. Not compared to the music. Oh, okay. The music might have been a bit too loud then. There shouldn't be any music now. There shouldn't be any music now. There's not any music now. That's fine. See, you just heard me. I just got back from birding, so we'll try and get them off the camera ASAP. Oh, cool. Did you see anything good, Nathan? Maybe you turned your headset down. It's fine, don't worry. We'll figure it all out. You'll see. Oh, you're not gonna give us a little sneak peek. Anything off your bucket list yet? That's the big question. I haven't got anything off my bucket list yet. But to be fair, I haven't even really tried to get anything off that yet. But hopefully this year. Hopefully I'll get more than 2 off my bucket list this year. Unlike last year. But we shall see. We shall see. I haven't been out naturing this week. Neither have I, Birdie. I haven't had a chance to. The weather at the weekend wasn't very conducive to do so, and I had a few other bits and bobs to get done. But hopefully this weekend, I think I will give it a go. Don't know where I'll go though. Yeah, it definitely has been rubbish. It's been a lot nicer the last couple of days, even though it's been really cold today. It's going to be a bit milder going forward now for me. So, but it was like -2 this morning when I went outside, and it topped 4 degrees today. So, I entered a shop yesterday, and there was a freaking hawk moth flying in the store. It wouldn't stop though and disappeared somewhere. Oh. Well, you've already beaten me this year, Fishy, with a hawk moth, because that's on my bucket list. I want any hawk moth. I need to start looking for really good plans on how to build my own, what do you call it, moth trap. So if anybody knows of any really good plans, like homemade, how to build a hawk moth plans, put the link in our Discord channel for me, in our general chat, and I'll check them out. When you find those plans, send them my way. Yeah, let's put them in Discord, and then we can all share them, and we can make our own moth traps. That'd be very cool. But yeah, hopefully this weekend I'll get some. Saturday's a bit more of a stay home day, because I've got the second session of my ecological garden design course to do on Saturday. And then once I've done that, I want to get out into my garden and finish clearing my front garden, so I can then call the skip company so they can come and collect the skip and get that off my drive, which would be quite nice. And then I've put up a list of plants that I want to put in my front garden. A skip, yeah, I have a skip in my front garden. Skip is the most British thing, is it? What's that, a boat? No. No, a skip is it's a big metal container for putting rubbish in. It's probably the best way to describe it. You see a lot of them on building sites. So yes, I've hired a skip, and it's currently full of turf and lots of invasive alliums and slate and weed suppressant materials. Basically everything from my front garden I don't want. And then I need to do a few other bits and bobs and doing that. Hiring a skip here is very expensive. I need one. Yes, it is very expensive. I'm not going to say it was cheap, but it was worth it because there's no way I was putting all of that material into my car. I'd probably spend as much money on fuel getting to and from the recycling centre to get rid of it as I would of hiring a skip. So there we go. Anyway, the big question now though is, shall we crack on and do some wildlife encounters? And we're going to go back to Thursday the 18th of December and start there. There we go, look at that. Thursday the 18th of December. With Fishy and a white speckled bulbul. Look at that. That's a good Andy pick, Fishy. Yes, it is Holy Time Travel. That's awesome, though. Very cool. And then we've got Nathan on the 18th as well with some brown shrimp. The bulbul didn't want to get its photo taken. No, definitely not. Definitely not. This seemed to want to get its photo taken, though. They're usually not so shy. I'm assuming that was with your phone camera, though. And this looks like a sea slater. What is it called? This is a Genera amculosa. I've just got to check in on Pookie. Pookie, are you still alive? Hey, Barnacle. Barely. At least you're still there. I'm just checking on you. Got some tea. Ah, good cup of tea. What type of tea is it? Is it just like breakfast tea, or is it a herbal tea or a green tea? Yeah. Herbal tea, nice. I do like a good herbal tea occasionally. My favourite non-breakfast tea is probably jasmine. I do like a bit of jasmine tea. Especially just before I go to bed. Helps me go to sleep. Ooh, you got a new tea today, Birdie. What did you get? This is a Jera SP. Shumei. Ooh. I haven't heard of that one. Green tea with jasmine. Yes. Super tasty. Very relaxing. To be fair, I need to get some more. I haven't had any in quite some time. Not that I need help getting to sleep. I conk out pretty quick, especially after working. I'm back at work, by the way. I went back on Monday. Sorry, I'm trying to find where I am on Discord on my phone so that I can make sure that we've got everything. I'm not missing any names. The sleeping on the job. Yeah, yes, completely. The tea people sent me a free sample too. A puer. Oh. Right, there you go. So this is a Jira SP, and then this one is a Stenothoidai. Stenothoidai. I love the little pink eye. Look at that pink eye. I wasn't when I first tried them, but I've acquired the taste. Yeah, specialty teas are something of a. Sometimes you have to get used to it. And then this one is a Hyalide, something like that. I love tea. I drink so much tea. So much tea. I think that's my favourite one out of all that image dump there, Nathan. The mineral flavour is not to my liking. Green Boy's eye looks like a poker chip. Oh, that's a good shout, yeah. My ex said all tea tastes the same. And then Pookie on the 18th as well. We've got a Red Wing. Look at that lovely Red Wing image. Look at that. Very happy little Red Wing. Then a Siskin. It's lovely as well. So looks like it's got a slight cross in the bill. Then a Hawfinch. New species. Crosskin, yeah. And then a Dunnock. Hello. What if I was looking at you? Take my picture, please. Need to sharpen his beak. Very cool. They're on a fishy on the 20th. Another Andy pick. Tristram Starling. A species endemic to southern Dead Sea Rift Valley. They live in pairs and constantly communicate with a unique whistle-like call. Pretty friendly to humans. That's cool. I do like that. And then Pookie has got a fog day. So we're going to start off with an owl pellet. Now, was this actually on the stump? Or fence post? Pookie, or did you lift it and put it on there? And then the next question is, did you open it up to see what was inside it? It was on it. Ooh. And did you open it up? Didn't open it. Oh. I used to love opening owl pellets. I haven't seen an owl pellet in years. Used to find them as a kid all the time. Ooh, a little short-toed tree keeper. Have you never seen a short-toed tree creeper, or have you never seen any tree creeper, birdie? I had 19 festering in a kitchen drawer in my youth. Ooh. You used to identify rodent skulls from pellets. That's cool. Oh, you never seen an owl pellet? Ah. All tree creepers are the same. And then Pookie says 7 attempts to capture a Goldcrest. Well, I think that's a great capture. They were individually wrapped and used to find rotten skeletons in bees' wings. Ooh, that's cool. It's another great capture. I love how yellow their feet are. I don't think these are 7 attempts, Pookie. I think these are actually captures of a Goldcrest. Is it the same? Can you remember if it's the same Goldcrest? Burp looks egg-shaped. So those last 3 pictures, that one, and that one, are like multi-take a picture. I've seen so many pellets. 5-gram bird, yeah. I've seen so many pellets. They're very common in some places. Here, because we have an obscene density of barn owls. Ooh, I usually have more than 7 attempts when I see them, and average less than 1 photo per sighting, probably. Yeah, I can never get a good picture of a Goldcrest. Ever. Fishy. Activity signs. Mounds dug by Middle Eastern blind mole rat. Oh. Not the prettiest looking creatures, mole rats. But cool nonetheless. Then more from Pookie from 21st. Furry sausage. Buzzard. Down by some molehills. Or are they mole rat hills? Oh, what we've just seen. It is an aeration station. Ah. Oh, lovely little stone chat. Little female. Look at that. And Pookie says they're for me. Thank you, Pookie. That's probably under strong selection. Look at that. Such a lovely little bird. Oh, the lighting on that one's brilliant. She posed for you lovingly there. Lovely little long-tailed tit. That's a great shot as well. The lighting on that is really good. Oh, look at the eye. Oh, that's brilliant. Titbutt, yeah. Just got them off, so we'll pop them in Wildlife Encounter shortly. 31 photos. Okay, we're going to have a lot to look through tonight, folks. I think it's a raven. It is. Don't know if we've got a raven on the new species list or not. It's 2 ravens. Ooh. And some drinking goldfinches. Look at them all. Hello. Can you add raven to your wish list? As when you say wish list, you mean bucket list. Of course you can. Just go in and edit your message on Discord and add raven to it. Bucket of ravens, please. Yeah. You've seen ravens this year, but no pick yet. Well, I look forward to seeing those picks, Pookie, when you finally capture one, which I'm sure won't be long. Park day. Crested tit findings. Finding some bug. Num 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 num. Another buzzard. Park buzzard. And we've got a blue tit waking up a long-tailed tit. Oh, you, this is my branch. Get off. You want one as a pet? And a lovely long-tailed tit. And then Nathan's about to make me very, very jealous. On the 22nd, had very close encounters with a short-eared owl. Look at that bird. What a bird. God, it's flying just at the right level for you as well. How close did this bird get, Nathan? Can you remember? Birthday present instead of me. Look at that! Look at that! It was so close my camera couldn't focus on it most of the time. Really? That's just phenomenal. I think that's my favourite picture out of all of them. You could have got it to take a selfie. If it was that close, yeah, you could just talk to it, couldn't you? Yeah, amazing. And then he backs up on the 23rd with a smew. Smew. What a hooter. So female smew. Beautiful bird. Very distinct line there between the feather colours. Yeah, it's lovely. I've got a male smew. That one was obviously a bit further away. You call them little nuns. I can see why. God, there's some cropping done on these male ones, Nathan. Yeah, the drakes never came close for me. Aw. You've still got some decent pics, though. You could definitely tell what it is. Great spot. Lovely male. It's a beautiful shot as well. I've seen lots of great spotted woodpeckers at the moment. This next image is very cool. Look at that. And then, the picture I've been dreaming of for my favourite bird of prey. One day I will get this image. Oh, that's cool, Pookie. Some lapwings and some dunlings in the background there. Or are they 4 little stints? Oh no, yeah. The legs are a bit long for dunlings. Could even be sanderlings. But yeah, the legs are a bit long. And finally, long-tailed duck lifer, which is just there. We'll start that again. Just see it, just here. Terrible views, my camera couldn't even pick them up, so enjoyed my first attempt of digiscoping. You did well. Okay, this is the 24th still. We've got cold sunny day from Pookie, i.e. Brambling. Trying to hide. Didn't want to be seen. And then we move on to a Chaffinch. Hello. Very floofy. He's very, very round. And then a Reed Bunting. Gadwall's next. Look at that. Lovely duck. Then a jar, or just a robin. Siskin feeding. Look at that. That's very cool. Looks like it's salivating to get in there and get some seeds. Then, wow, how many greenfinch? 1 greenfinch, 2 greenfinch, 3 greenfinch, mwahaha. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 greenfinch. And you've been spotted, Pookie. Ooh. Cool. Then from Birder Chris, I forgot which was an Andy pick and which was a Nick pick. These are Nick picks, I think. Either way, I submit, I guess, what might be one of the last for the year and a strong contender for best worst for the year. So, we can't really see anything. Maybe here. But I doubt that's anything there. So we'll move on to the next image. Yes, we'll move on to the next image. And we've got this. We've got lots of people taking photographs down here. Again, there could be something here. There might be a bit further out. Again, we can't really tell. Little dots and stuff down here, which I'm guessing are birds. Because I know what they are, because I've seen them. And then, oh, go on then. Have a better view. Some digi-scoped snow buntings. And some more. Look at that. These are really good images for the phone scoping. And then the 24th, this was my highlight of the day. Love the red squiggle. Feasting away. Nom 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 nom. And we've got some jackdaws. Hello, jackdaw from Pookie. I love the greyish blue of the jackdaw's eye. I think they're lovely birds. And then a jay. And then birdie, Great Northern Diver Lifer. Now there's a bit of discussion about this again. I can't remember what we decided on it was going to be. Yeah, Great Northern Diver. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Nathan. And then this is Redshank. The light on these is lovely as well. And then finally, a first winter black guillemot. Now, I've never seen a black guillemot, knowingly. But the black guillemot, again, I honestly couldn't say what the call is like. Off to the 27th. And we start off with Ragworm from Barnacle. I used to dig up ragworms. Ooh, you like the diver's calls? Excuse me. I used to dig up ragworms and use them for fishing. Them and lugworms. That's a squiggle. He's a chunky friend. Yeah, they get massive. Then the colours and stuff on the side. You don't really see this when you're digging them up. But the colours are really cool, and the textures and like the patterns and things on them is really funky. It's a great find. Especially out of the sand, just moving around. Right, another one from Birdicris. One of these things is not like the others. One of these things just doesn't belong. A snow goose with whoopers. It was stuck. Oh. Right, can we find the snow goose? Well, they're all whoopers. Whoopers. You know what? No, I can't find it. It's in there somewhere. Caught up among the rocks. Wow. Must have been after the tide washed out then, and it just, like you say, it just got stuck there, and then it's hoping to survive and get back to its home when it's done. 28th, we got a middle spotted woodpecker from Pookie. Then a lovely buzzard. This is a nice dark one. This is concentrating really hard. It's a concentration face. And a hawfinch. Look at that beak. Beak's almost the same size as the bird. Nuthatch running down a tree. A red squirrel. Pookie's fourth middle spotted of the day. Also saw a greater and a lesser as well, but just no photos. That's a shame. I mean, cool to get all three pictures in the same day. And then the 30th, we got reed buntings from Pookie. Some more reed buntings. Hello. A lovely jay. A chaffinch. A wren. That's a great shot of a wren. Again, just like Goldcrest, they never sit still long enough to get really good pictures. Greenfinch. And then red crossbill. It's just here. It's hiding. It's a good Andy pick. Wren is easier. They do stop occasionally. Normally to do their call. Look at that bill. It's working on that pinecone. Ah. Colours are amazing, aren't they, Barnacle? Lovely rosy red. And then on the 31st, Hogmanay, Goldcrest in a dark forest. Trying to capture them with a 130 shutter speed is doomed to fail. You did well though. Look at that. Beautiful. This is when I'm thinking what I need to do is I need to go to camera mode, not camera mode, sorry, video mode, and just record it as a video, and then go through it frame by frame afterwards and see if I got any good frames that I could classify as a picture. And then a tail end of a goshawk, possibly sparrow. 120 FPS. I don't think I can go that high, fishy, on our camera. I think we can only go. It's a goshawk, awesome. I think we can only go to 60 FPS. And they were the last images shared on of 2025. And we start off with a marbled cellar spider. Paulina wishes everyone a happy new year, says Fishy. Paulina is a very polite young lady, yes. I look forward to more Polina pictures. I know there's another one later on as well. And then Pookie's first bird here. A window wood pigeon. Look at that. Enjoying the snow. Nope. And then badly photographed wildlife encounter. Grey cranes. Gruss gruss. I don't think we got these last year for our wildlife, our species count. We did. Oh, cool. So they're different from the cranes that we get here in the UK. Oh, it's the common crane. Okay. That's cool then. And we got barnacles, turnstones. Oh, that's loud. Turn that down. We see it running around. I've disappeared. We'll put that back. There it is. Well, there they are. There's two. I'm back. And a common gobby as well. Yeah, they turned my screen over just because I pressed the thing. It was weird. Common gobby. Hello. It's like it's watching you watching it. So cute. Maybe it's going, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. It was hiding under my foot for a while. Really? And then on the third, we got snow keeping me inside, so window burbs only. Starting off with a red wing from Pookie. Red wing hiding in the holly. And then we've got awesome Andy pick. Great spotted woodpecker. You had to scoot carefully. And then the tailless magpie. Is this the same one, Pookie? It's doing alright there, not having a tail. It's awesome. Then birdie with a blackbird, back of a blackbird's head. Kung Fu stance. A great tip. Then a jar, just a robin. And then Goldfinch. That's lovely, that shot. Look how red that face is. Then starlings. So cool. Lovely winter coats. Awesome birds. Little blue tip with a seed. I bet this was below your bird feeders. Then a chaffinch on the bird feeders. Probably taking seeds out and throwing them on the ground until it finds one it likes. Then a jackdaw. And a collared dove. And then just to show what magpies normally look like, there's one with a tail. And then another chaffinch, this time a male. And finally, a song thrush. That was Birdie getting some of the common ones out of the way early for the new list. All of these were photographed from inside my house. It's very cool. Lots of house photography being done. Probably because of the weather. And then Nathan, some phone photos of garden birds to contribute my first lot to this year's list. We have a coal tit. Then we have a tree creeper. Then a siskin. A nuthatch. And a pied wagtail. Now I need to go look at something very, very quickly on the species count. Yeah. Okay. I suppose the next thing is you haven't shown a tree creeper yet, have you, Pookie? This year. No. Okay, that's fine. Right. Not yet. Maybe here. So we're on to Red Wings. Look at that. That's a lovely Red Wing shot. Great angle. They're your best pictures ever, Nathan. I would say that they're like really good Nick picks. Oh, that's a great shot as well with all the snow on the branches. You can really see the red as well. I think you should, Nathan. Oh, a lovely J. Yeah, J's are cool. Then a wood pigeon. Through insulated glazing makes everything extra blurry. You've done an awesome job though here, Pookie. You've obviously polished your windows up nice and clean. If I tried to do that, it wouldn't work. Oh, a lovely blue tit as well. Like, these shots are fantastic. With the snow and everything still on the branches. I think they're great. You can't reach them. Oh no. Yeah, they were great. Andy pick of a house sparrow, says Birdie. And some lovely rooks. Not something that you would normally hear said, but I'm expecting that's Nathan posting lots of pictures. I think that's a red wing. Yes. Oh. Try to find where we were. Come on. There we go. Back again. Excellent. And then Birdie with a common buzzard, trying to hide behind the branches. My heavily cropped at dusk photos are so good the bird is actually... I dabble from the photo. Then we got some snipe picture, snipe footsteps. Look. Now when we had snow here, I went out and I had so many footprints in the snow from birds, mainly pigeons, I have to say. And we got Jen with a lovely little pied wagtail. Meow. Watch that again. Love little pied wagtails. And then Pookie with a mix of window and park burbs managed to get out. Common buzzard. Oh, don't worry about that, mate. Don't worry about that at all. What I should really do is I should really get myself onto like these apps that tell you about birds in the area and just pay for the notifications and stuff so I can keep up with it. But yeah, it was like in Montefieth, that is, I kid you not, 2 miles from my parents. I saw it on Facebook. There's a group called Waxwing Sightings. I've got that on Facebook, but I try to stay off Facebook nowadays. Then a hawfinch. Birds in your area are waiting to be spotted by you. I think that's a different kind of app, Andy. Yes, of course, Chris. Hope you're doing well, mate. Stock dove. Waxwings always have something unnatural about their plumage, almost plasticky. Yeah, somehow they have wax on the tips of their wings. I don't know. I just don't know how that happens either. On an owl box. Oh, is it thinking about nesting in the owl box, do you think, Spooky? It wouldn't surprise me, and then the owl will come in, or the owl will already be in there, and it'll think that it's actually a good nesting spot, even though there's an owl in there, and the owl gets takeaway. You know, gets a free delivery. We are talking waxwings. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I know only use Facebook for bird news. It's surprisingly really good for rare birds. So there was 2 specific divers off Cornwall, a red-flanked bluetail in Kent, and the black-winged kite still in Norfolk. Really? Wow. Don't tell me you've got waxwings, Chris. Or do tell me you got waxwings, and I'll probably come over on Sunday. Is that a crested tit? It is a crested tit. Oh, they were seen on Monday, but not since. So that's actually really good news. Not that you haven't seen them again, that's not the good news. But the good news is that they're this far south. Which doesn't surprise me, understanding what the weather's like in Scandinavia right now. We could have a really good waxwing season again, like we had a couple of years ago. I'm hoping for that anyway. Oh, a little cool tit. Middle spotted. And a nuthatch. With some food. Looks like food anyway. Glad they're moving. I also heard there was a flock of 30 in Northumberland and 2 in Suffolk. Making a nest. Ooh, already. Wow, that's a bit early. Possibly just trying to keep warm this winter. And then birds loving the feeders in the snow. Aw. What have we got? We got great tit. We got goldfinch. Another great tit there. Starling. Chaffinch down here. I don't see the blue tit. Where's the blue tit? Oh, is it there? There it is there. It's just here on the side. You can't quite see it. Back just in time for your own picks. Yes, you are. Then we got blackbird. That's a lovely shot of a blackbird in the snow. Song thrush. Dunnock. We'll go back and have a look at it, that image again in a second. Is it redpoll? It is redpolls. Cool tit. I know, so wait a minute. And then another redpoll. Oh, that's cool, birdie. Very jealous. Right, so let's go and have a look at this again. I think it's over here. You guys can't see it because the image isn't quite right. Can I get it over? Yeah, there you go. So you can see its tail just here. I think that's the blue tit just there. So yeah, there we go. And then Pazuzu adding tree sparrow and hooded crow. Look at that tree sparrow. Do love a tree sparrow. And the hooded crow. Now thinking about what crows we need, what corvids we need, we still need, so we've got jay on the list, we have magpie on the list, we have jackdaw, rook, hooded crow. So I'm not sure we should have carrion crow. Surely we've got carrion crow on the list. If not, we still need carrion crow. Your year list is already on 98. Stop showing off, Nathan. We definitely need raven, fishy. And we need chuff. I was actually going to do that this year and see how many different species I see. But I haven't started yet, and I've already had a really good trip to the place that shall not be named. You set no targets as Barnacle. It's a good way to be. No life for today, though, as the Tundra Bean Goose flew off 10 minutes before I arrived. That always happens to me. Your target is 250. Is that including your... that'll be including your holiday trip as well, won't it? Been and gone. No, just UK, 250. Bloody hell, that's a good... We got a snipe. That's going to be a good count. Snipe. It's down here. Awesome. And more from Birdie. Pied Wagtail. All your friends are aiming for 300. It is, isn't it, Barnacle? Just makes birds like this pop. And a lovely bullfinch. Usually a tricky one for me, says Birdie. Don't give in to peer pressure, Nathan. Yeah, I've got to say, Nathan, last year you did phenomenally well. Like, your trip out to Runcorn to see the woodchat. Redwing. Robin. I love the detail on the wing, the tip of the wing there. That's very cool. And then, Missile Thrush. And then we've got a dump from me. Look at this, you see. image dump from me. We got mallard, long-tailed tit, just because it's cute. Moorhen. Lots of widgeons. Little ring plover. Not a little ring plover, it's a ring plover that is little. Lifts are public transport. I got 234 last year. Wow. I'm pretty sure you can get 200 in a month or two during the migration season here. Bring tweezers to peel bugs from the windscreen. That should count. Birdie got a personal record of 111 last year. That's probably around about the same number as I got as well, Birdie, to be fair. Some shelduck. And some lapwing. And your life list is 1, 2, 3. Then we got common kestrel. See, this is the kind of image I get when I'm trying to take a picture of a flying kestrel. Greylag. Yeah, but Barnacle, you get to see things like whitetails and golden eagles. And hen harriers. Garden SB, yeah. Zoom into the bottom corner. Which bottom corner? Left or right? You could do it that way. There you go. Bottom corner left. You get snipe as well. This would make a great jigsaw puzzle. A 748 piece jigsaw puzzle, Fishy. Yes. I don't think so. Gathers all the dark pieces and edges. So the cache, that is honestly as far as I can zoom, as far as I can go over. That's it. Yes, I know, Pookie. I just find it really difficult to get the shot. See there. That's top right. That's the kind of catchable I usually get. Ah, right, okay. So just the lighting, little scroll wheel on the side of the lens. Oh yeah, so you're talking the what do you call it? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, you can up the amount of light that the lens is taking in to try and brighten up a bit. Yeah. Contrast. You're upping the contrast on it. It's not the aperture, Birdie. No. Had the grey lag. Going for a Canada Goose. Hello, Canada Goose. I'll have to go grab the camera. And then that is a Marsh Harrier. I got some lovely curlew. Some Redshanks. I'm sure it's not an Osprey birdie. We do what we must because we can. And then a Stone Chat. There we go. The list spoiled these for me. You forgot to add mine from today, by the way. Yes, yeah. So I did. I'll add it now. And then Fishy, a pervasive, invasive, common minor. We had these last year as well, didn't we? You hope I know that quote. The pervasive, invasive. No, you have to remind me, I'm afraid. And Pookie on the 6th. We've still got quite a lot to go through. We're on the 14th. Aperture Science. No, I don't know that one either. Lovely Buzzard. I think this is the same buzzard that you've seen previously and photographed. Pookie. If we go back in the in these images to a few days previously, it's the same buzzard. Found Andy in my next game, I think, Fishy. Portal the game. Ooh, Portal. It's from your window. Ah, so it keeps landing on the same area. Buzzard Aldrin. Very good. Very good. I think that's a middle spotted. Portal 2, is it? I think I know that game. I have heard of it. Keeps doing this to me. There we go. That was a great spot, sorry. That was a great spotted woodpecker. I thought it was a middle spot. Then we've got a red pole. See the lovely red on the top of the head there. And this is a tree creeper, short-toed tree creeper, so I don't think I've added to the list. I have to remember to add this to the list. And then a siskin. Got it, one of the most popular games of all time. Really? It's only popular in certain circles, surely. Window picks. Wood pigeon in today's snow. Now that is an amazing Andy pick. Because you can see it, but you can't really tell what it is. There's two in there. Oh yeah, there's one there as well. It's almost a Nick pick. And you see the snow collecting on them. Yeah. That's cool. And they got some red wings. Look at them all, so many. No field fairs. Quick look. Portal and Portal 2 are widely considered among the most popular and influential games ever. The internet regarding the same games. Well, I mentioned one of the greatest movies of all time from 1987, and people go, "What's that?" And it's a cult classic. And that movie is The Princess Bride. And people look at me and go, "What? What on earth are you talking about?" So went looking for something specific, but of course you never find it when you do that. Find a few other things. So lovely gold crests. That is inconceivable. If I could speak. Inconceivable. I do not think you know what that means. Birdie must be excommunicated. Birdie has heard of it. Birdie's heard of it. Only a great fool would know would not know of the Princess Bride. Thank you, Nathan. So many people I talk to on a regular basis. Okay, I've never watched it and I'd never heard of it until I'd mentioned it. You can say that all you like, Birdie. I disagree. Ooh, a deer. A roe deer. And then we've got female hen harrier. As you wish. Then lovely robins. Is that a deer or the arse of a blackbird? Poor deer. And there is a blackbird as well, yeah. Three blackbirds. Oh yeah, there's one there and one there as well. Look at that. Deer looks fake. And then another one from Pookie, a window sparrowhawk. So you don't only just get buzzards landing in your trees outside your window, but you also get sparrowhawks. Oh dear, it's a bird butt. Can we get a photo of a rouse? We did last year, a koipu. And then Thistle, lucky to spot seal pups in Horsey Gap yesterday. Thanks to Kat for her suggestion during our stream this week. Oh, look at all the little seals. Super cute. Birdie got a window sparrowhawk once, but no photo. You see, I know I get sparrowhawks in my garden. I know that they've landed in trees in my garden and on the top of my garage. How do I know this? Because Lisa has taken pictures of them using her phone. And I've never seen them. A common brittle star from Nathan on the 11th. That is cool. Window seals. Window seals would be amazing. Imagine having have a house next to that kind of place that had seals on the beach. That would be so cool. I think you just sit there and you could watch the seals, take pictures of them. Then we've got a brush claw shore crab. You only watch them bottling. Is that when they're in the water? And we've got gammarids. Two of them. Yeah, nose pointed skyward. Yep. Would be fun having them loaf around. Then we got Birdie with a mallard. Hello, mallard. He spotted you, Birdie. And then a rock dove, feral pigeon. And then an Andy pick of a grey squirrel. The river had burst its banks. Ducks were loving it. Then a black-headed gull. That was the least feral rock dove I've seen in years. Ah. And now we've got a wee traffic dodger from Barnacle, a magpie. See the bit that the railing goes down to the ground? What, here or here? It's one on the left and one on the right. I must go to sleep. Are you planning on having a game stream on Friday? Yes, I think we are. I think we're going to continue with Sea of Thieves. If you're still up for that, Birdie. More pirating. Arr! That was great fun. Me running around screaming, trying not to die. Yeah, so that's the plan, Fishy. Leaves were flying everywhere. Ah. Night, Fishy. Greenfinch from Pazuzu. And then we've got a wren. Oh, hello, wren. These are from the 12th. It's only a couple of days ago, Monday. Red squirrels. It's got some food. And we've got a middle spotted there. Oh, Andy, I'm taking part in one of BTO's swan surveys this weekend. If I see anything, I'd be happy to come on and talk about swans next week if you want. I may not see any though. We'll see how you get on, Birdie, okay? But swans would be cool to talk about. We try and get pictures of all the swans from the community. What would you need? We'd need mute swans, whipper swans, Buick swans, and black swans. I don't think there's any other swans that we get in the UK or Northern Ireland. Looking for whipper and Buicks. I have a patch. Need to spend an hour at. Oh, okay, that's cool. Hawfinch. The The Goldcrest. God, you've been getting some great Goldcrest pictures, Pookie. You seem to have the knack for it now. Hey, Pazuzu. Firecrest. First Firecrest of the year. I arrived from saving the home care people, whatever they're called in English. You saving them from what, Pazuzu? They were stuck on the ice with their car. Oh no! That's your good deed for the day done then. Did they manage to get home safely? Hope so. And then I think Polina's very cold this morning, so it's fishy. They managed with my sand and shovel to get loose. Oh, that's cool. And then yesterday, Pookie went for a long bike ride, walk. Didn't see much, but did get a great egret, great white egret. Look at that, very cool bird. A very blonde buzzard. Another decent Andy pick there. Look at them, they got stuck just outside my house. It was lucky that it was just outside your house, not lucky that they got stuck. Surely. Slow day, just 14 lifers and a toucan. Grey heron. And then recent beaver activity. Now that is cool. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Pazuzu. 9 months. Really appreciate the support. Blue tit on the ice. That's a cool pick. And then male peregrine. A female peregrine, which looks like it was right next to the male, which is probably around here somewhere. On the same roof? No. Not on the same roof, on a different roof. And then while at home, this is on a church and the pigeons were just on the ground next to it. Ooh. Did the pigeons know that they were there? Probably. They're so stupid they don't care. And then, this is super cool. A window bat, a nocturne. Noctule, sorry, not nocturne, noctule. He thought, oh, nice buffet, yeah. We didn't get any bats last year, Birdie. None. Did we? I don't remember any back pictures. I took back pics. Oh, okay. Maybe we did. If I go and have a quick look, because I can go and have a quick look here. Right, 2025 species count. There it is. Mammals. Oh, we've got common pipistrelle. Yeah, we got one. We got the common pipistrelle. And you had some bat video, but impossible to tell what they were. Yeah, they're really, really difficult to identify. But that's awesome. So now we need some common pipistrelles again, Pookie. And then this. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, no, I can't do that. Well, this is a big guy. Ooh, it's a Batman. Yeah. Six to 8 centimeter body, 30 centimeter wingspan. Wow. Was it moving super quick and agile? Moth eaters. So they've got to be agile then. This is today. This is why Pookie's all tired and dying. Or is dead. Talking to us from the other side. A window hawfinch. And some siskins. And green sandpiper and fog. You just make it out. I want Pookie's windows. Can you take them out and ship them over here? And then, ooh, a lovely crested tip picture. How rare are these where you are, Pookie? You've had quite a few images of them this year already. Not very. So not very rare or not very common. Hard to get a picture of. Not rare. Cool. I'll have to come over to the Netherlands then to see a crested tit. Might have a chance. Then an Egyptian goose. Snoozing. Think Goldcrest. Ah, okay. So they move around like that. Again, you've got the knack now, so. Reed Bunting. Female this time, I think. And we've got Brambling in amongst all the chaffinches. It's a lovely Brambling image. Cool little birds, Bramblings. Right. Are we ready for the 31 images that Nathan has just put on this evening? Just over an hour ago. We start off with a golden eye. Big smiley face. And then we've got red crested pochard. Look at that. It's a bird I've never seen. I've been in the area where they've been, and they just didn't show themselves. And then a pochard. Got a lovely red eye. The bill's really cool as well, with a grey stripe across it. It must have just come up too, with all that water coming off of its face. And we've got a ruff with a lovely reflection. And then some lesser blackback gulls, a herring gull, and greater blackback gulls. Okay, can we tell the difference? So that's a greater blackback gull there. But the others, no. They'll be the herrings. And there as well. You think you had a common gull at work yesterday? Not so common. Egyptian goose. Usually just herring and black-headed. Yeah, they're the ones I see most often. And lesser blackbacks. Fieldfare. And then a gadwall. Quite a lot of these need to be added to our list, Nathan. And then Dunlin lapwings. Just coming into land as well, look. Whee! Very cool. I like that one. And teal lapwings. Oh, that's nice. Lovely. That's the first set. Now on to the second set. We have a lesser scaup with a tufted duck. Tufty there. Hello. Lesser scaup. The website I use to keep track of my sightings changed the number of birds I've seen last year because I mis-ID'd a gull. Only uploaded one image of a herring gull that turned out to be a Caspian. Oh, wow! That's cool, Pookie. So did your number went up then, right? We got greater scaup with tufties and coot. So tufty, tufty, coot, tufty. Is that a greater scaup there? I didn't see a herring. No, down. This. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, you should, birdie. Those three are all greater scaups. 2 males, 1 female. Oh, at the back there. Cool. Okay. So it'll be male, male, female. Nice. And then we move on to greater white-fronted goose. So I went looking for white-fronted geese, and I didn't find any. There they are. I got Granada geese. Or Granada geese. They're lovely. Look at that. And a snipe. Oh, there it is there, yeah. Hello. Honk. And great white egret. Oh, that's a long way off. And some pintails. A pintail, look at that. Lovely. Again, quite a distance away. Where were you, Nathan? Abberton Reservoir. Ooh, nice. Linnets. Pheasant. And we've got kestrel. See the light going down. Little egrets poking their heads up. Lovely brent geese. Ooh, and rabbits in the background. Can't forget to name these ones, Nathan. Because they're not on our list yet. 2 fighting hares. Hares, actually, not rabbits. And they're on there. So 2 brown hares. And a Canada goose. You really see the difference in size. That's amazing. Okay. On to the third load. And we've got Avocet. Lovely birds. Three Drake Smews. Wow. Again, never seen a Smew. No Homo sapiens yet. Nope, none. A black-necked grebe. Brent geese flying through. That's cool. Lots of honking. Honk, 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 honk. Skylark. Rot, 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 not honk. Oh. Marsh harrier. Okay, rot, 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 rot. A snipe. Look at that. That's cool. Flippin' heck, Nathan leaves him for the rest of us. It looks so springy there compared to the thick snow and ice here still. Yeah, I think most of the snow and ice is melted here yet so far, Pazuzu. Some stock doves. Half the reservoir was iced over. And then, behold, the two best photos you will ever see of coming into roost. This is a hen harrier. Most of those would be lifers since no big water here. Yeah, near, yeah. Most of these are lifers for me as well, Pookie. How much of a crop have you done on that, Nathan? And finally, what a picture of a barn owl. Massive crop. Just thankful it's a big bird, unlike the smew. That's not a crop, that's a monoculture. Very good, Chris. Very good. That's an awesome pick of a barn owl as well. Let me go through this. Let me see how many of these would be. So red-crested potcher would be a lifer for me. Yep, so that's one. Lesser scaup, greater scaup, white-fronted goose. Smews, black-necked grebe. Yeah, 6 of them would be lifers for me. Well, barn owls were declared extinct in Sweden. Oh no. It's one of 3 raptors that can be found on every continent in the world except for Antarctica. Can you name the other 2? That's awesome. That's a great day, Nathan. Fantastic work. I'll have to go through all them in the coming days to get added to the species count. As you can see, we're currently on 81. That doesn't include these. It should be 82 because I need to put short-toed tree creeper onto the list as well. Marsh harrier and peregrine. I'm pretty sure I've added peregrine now. Let's have a quick look. Because you got peregrine, didn't you, Pookie? I'm sure I've added that. Yeah, peregrine falcon's on there now. And hen harrier's there. Did I put marsh harrier? Yeah, marsh harrier's on there already. Oh, you missed the tundra bean goose. Oh. Oh, you think osprey. Right, okay. We definitely need an osprey. Somebody's got to get an osprey this year. We did get osprey last year, didn't we? We did, yes. You got it, Pookie, yeah. And you got osprey last year as well, Birdie. Cool. Yeah, we definitely need to get osprey again this year. But we've started really strong on the list. And tundra bean isn't too hard for you. Oh. So hopefully we'll get that too. Yeah, we started really well on this year's list. Like we've currently got 71 birds once I put short-toed tree creeper. Let's put that in now. Short-toed tree creeper. There we go. It's in. So we've got 71 of them. And then, yeah, 71 birds, 6 mammals, 4 water, 1 insect. No reptiles or amphibians yet, but it's not quite right for them yet, is it? So yeah, 59 species the first week, 22 this week. And we've got the next load ready to go as well. So yeah, it's been really good. Really good. So thank you for that. Right. I also noticed there was a bit of a discussion regarding dead things being counted on the species count list. So if I remember, last year we decided that stuff like roadkill and like things that you found that were dead wouldn't count. We have to see them live. So for example, badgers, like we see quite a lot of badgers at certain times of the year at the side of the road, but it'd be much better to see them alive. But we also did, like you talked about, allow things that were prey. So for example, if you could identify the fish that was in the beak, we would count that, which I think still counts. So I think if we stick with that, which I think is what you guys said on the Discord chat anyway. So yeah, if we stick with that, that'll be consistency there, which would be quite good from last year. So yeah, I think that's what we said. Please correct me if I am wrong. Oh, thank you for the bits, Birdie. I think they're the first bits we've ever had. 100 bits. No idea what we do with them. We'll figure it out. Cool. Right, so what's happening? What's coming up? So, And this Friday, one whole dollar for you. Ooh, lovely. Next, so this Friday, more pirating on the open seas with me and Birdie. So snake on the bike path only counts if it didn't get run over. Preferably, yes, Pazuzu. And then on Wednesday, it should be definitely myself and Kat. And hopefully I'll have some wildlife encounters. It should be quite nice. Because if it didn't, I'm not going near it. Why not? Twitch don't take a cut of bits from the streamer like they do with subs, but they do take a cut from the viewer when you buy them. Streamer gets 1 cent per bit. Ah. That's cool to know. Like I say, very first bits we've ever received. Add to the massive amounts of money we've made for charity. We still need to decide where we're going to send all our monies. It wasn't a massive amount. It's not like what Birdie does when he does his drives for the RSPB. 250 bits is basically a sub. Ah. See, I'm learning new things. So yeah, and then the end of the month, it's still the Big Garden Birdwatch. Since sub is $5, but 50% Twitch cut. Is it 50%? I thought it was 30% Twitch cut. Probably is 50 though. Yeah, it probably is 50. I'm surprised it's not higher. Next weekend for Big Out. So it's not this weekend coming, it's the weekend after. Is that right? Yeah, it must be. Yeah. 23rd through 25th. So the 25th is probably going to be a live stream from my garden, doing the Big Garden Birdwatch then as well. So that'll be an extra stream that we're going to do. And this year my goal is to actually do a live stream, like a live bird stream every month. Probably the final weekend of the month as well. Weather dependent. YouTube is 30%, I think. Ah, right, okay. And you got Swans this weekend, Birdie, and then Big Garden Birdwatch next weekend. That's very cool. I'm going to try and do wildlife this weekend on Sunday, and then Big Garden Birdwatch the weekend after as well. Which would be great. Looking forward to that. And then we've obviously got Dawn Chorus again at the start of May. But who the heck subs on YouTube? So true. So true. Cool, right. Well, it's now 20 to 10, just about. Be later for some others. I don't even watch ads on YouTube. Hardly going to sub. Yeah, true. I always hit the skip button on YouTube constantly. Ad, skip. Although some of them you can't. Really annoying. You do ad block. Ah. Maybe I should get an ad blocker. Don't think I get an ad blocker on my telly though. Maybe I can. Anyway. Subbing on YouTube gives nothing, feels like it. At least here you get emotes and whatevs. Aww. Pie hole. Yeah, we need to get emotes sorted this year. Get uBlock Origins. Never see an ad anywhere again. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Cool. Right. I'm going to go, everybody. I need to go and get stuff organised for tomorrow because I need to get up at 6 a.m. again. And it's better to have my lunch and everything ready to go when I get up instead of having to make it. And then, yeah. Like I say, we'll see you Friday, hopefully. Ad rev is important for small streamers. I sub, I wouldn't get ads anyways. That's so true, Pazuzu. So true. And we thank you for your subs. Right, I'm going to go, everyone. Have a great weekend if I don't see you on Friday. And we'll see you again soon. Bye.